Update on Ethereum. Still waiting for this correction to play out and find a bottom here. I have two counts currently on the go. Have this as either a 1, 2, 1, 2, in which case I'd expect between the 50 and the 618 to hold there. You see in green those pivots between 1480 and 1607 on linear scale, and 1400 and 1516 on log scale. Or alternately, I have this as a three-wave A, in which case we can come between the 50 and the 786, pretty extremely different targets at 1065 or 1374 on log, and 1151 and 1511 on linear. So quite a range so far. We need the waves to fill out a little bit more so we can target things a little bit better. But going down on the hourly, what I see considering playing out here is we need to come higher, and we're actually still working on a larger correction where you have a three-wave A wave down looking for a three-wave B wave, and then we come down in 5 or 3 to complete. We've been tracking this for quite a while. If you've watched my videos, you know I've been anticipating this move. First, we looked for the B wave, expanded B wave area in a three-wave pattern. As you can see, which we got a three-wave A, three-wave B, looking for 5 or 3 up for a C now. It looks quite bullish at the moment. It looks really good. We haven't broken this area of resistance yet, but it's looking likely to happen. And I'll show you that on the micro as to why. First, we're looking for a B wave between this orange labeled area between the 1.05 and a 1.382, and all that is a fib extension of this A wave projected off the A wave. If you pull that pivot and put those extensions, that's the area you would look for an expanded B in a running flat or a expanded flat. Now options from here, this is 5 waves up. I have this as a flat, and we're looking for a third wave, fourth, and a fifth in the expanded C wave option for our expanded flat. Alternately, we have targets here at the 1-to-1. Sorry, right here at the 1-to-1, this larger red. And all that would be is a running flat where we get an A, or sorry, we'd end up getting a WXY here in a channel before we got downside. That's my secondary count at the moment. I believe we're going to get this expanded version. Other options are this ends up running out some sort of triangle, in which case if we get an entry here, we should be able to get out at break even. I should be able to get out at break even or slight profit. But as of now, the setup is to the upside. It looks good. I'm waiting for a small correction here to get my entry. I missed this one, unfortunately. I missed this because I wanted to see a break of this level first, but based on the wave counts we've gotten so far, I believe probabilities are on our side right now. So we have 5 waves up here as either a wave, B, and then a C wave up to that 1-to-1 target I showed you in the lower probability version, or we're making currently a 1-2 flat, and then we're making another 1-2 before our third of the third, which is what my trade setup is looking for at the moment. As you can see, we're either on our 5th wave up, where we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we come down for a correction. Look for our long to the upside, stop at this low at the 2 wave. Or we already have our 5 waves up, and we're currently in the sideways correction right now. So looking for a long in this area at the moment. Going down even further to the 5-minute. Again, this is a difficult wave. We can be in a 4th wave currently looking for one more move up, or this could be a flat and we already have 5 waves up. So as of right now, it doesn't really change my setup too much either way. I have my Fibonacci levels pulled from this proposed second 1-2 nested. Pull that. And I have my buys set up a third and a third and a third, divided up between the 38250 and 618. I'm going to change that to blue. You can see the difference. So I have 1/3 of my buy here, a third of my buy here, and a third of my buy here. And my stop goes at this low. Check your own exchange if you decide to take it. This is just what I'm doing. This is not financial advice whatsoever. It's just what I'm doing. And my stop will be based on Binance Exchange. I'm not trading on Binance, so I'll have to adjust it. But on Binance, protecting the low at 1611.42. Let's see which. Let's see which ones are closer. 1637, 65. So I'll be using linear for my entries. So looking for that 1-2, 1-2, and off we launch. And targets for our C wave currently line up very nicely. We will reach about the 1.382 extension of this A wave off the B. You can see there in red. That's at the 200% extension of this 1-2. Looking for our third wave at the 1.618 extension at 1765.11, correcting back and taking off between the 200 and 2.36, expecting to take profit here at 1800, which pivots very nicely off this potential A wave between the 50 and the 618, in which case I'll be looking for a short to the downside. So that's my trade setup, guys. Have this as a 1-2, 1-2 in play, and my stop at this low. If we do come down lower, no big deal. I would look for this to become a larger flat, in which case my entries will be based on those previous pivot levels at 1590 and 1575, and I'll throw the 618 there at 1567 to add more buys to the upside. That's currently what I'm looking at for this trade setup. And I have lots of trade setups on other assets. If you're interested, take a look at my other videos. Again, not financial advice, just what I'm doing. Thanks for watching.